Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the phylum Arthropoda and its general characters. The Arthropoda contain animals that have attained the greatest biological successes. This group has the largest number of species, occupying the widest stretches of territory and greatest variety of habitats, consuming the largest amount and kinds of food and most capable of defending themselves against their enemies. More species of arthropods have been described than of all other kind of animals put together. The phylum includes more than 1 crore species, which constitute more than 80% of all the animal known species of animals. Myself, Balram Sai, Assistant Professor in Zoology, Government Dunga College, Bikaner. Arthropoda. The term arthropoda is derived from a Greek word arthros meaning joint and podos means foot. The animals having joint foot are classified under the phylum Arthropoda. The phylum includes 1 crore species. It is the largest animal phylum. The size of arthropods vary from about 0.1 mm to 60 cm long. General characteristic features of Arthropoda. First, habit and habitat. These animals inhabit a variety of habitats like oceans, example Limulus, freshwater, example Daphnia, land, example cockroach, locust, air, example housefly, mosquito. If we talk about the body symmetry, arthropods are bilaterally symmetrical animals. That will be clear by the picture. As shown in beetle, there is a single plane across which the animal is cut and it will be divided into two equal parts. Similar, in the case of crab, a single plane will divide the animal into two equal parts. Also in housefly, similar is the case. If we talk about level of body organization, these animals have the organ system level of body organization. Germ layers. Arthropods are triploblastic. That means 3 germ layers, ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm are present. Segmentation. The body of arthropods is segmented. If we talk about the coelom, arthropods are the coelomates as true coelom is present in them. Visceral organs are present in the body cavity, the coelom. Body forms. The body of arthropods is covered by a hard, waterproof exoskeleton made up of chitin. This chitinous exoskeleton is one of the reasons of successful existence of arthropods on the earth. It provides protection and support to the body and the internal organs present inside the body. Moreover, it also prevents the loss of water due to evaporation, thus enabling the arthropods to live in relatively dry environments. The body of arthropods is distinctly divided into 3 well-defined regions: the anterior, the head, middle, thorax region and posterior abdomen, and these are the jointed legs. Digestive system. The digestive tract is complete and has glands. The digestive glands release enzymes to aid the process of digestion. The digestion of food is extracellular. Respiratory structures. Various types of respiratory structures are present in different group of arthropods. These structures are adapted to facilitate the passage of oxygen or air from the environment across the body surface. The various respiratory structures present in arthropods are gills. These are present in aquatic arthropods like prawns, crabs, etc. Second, book gills. Present in limulus, the king crab. The gills of limulus possesses many plate-like structures called lamellae. These lamellae lie parallel to each other, resembling the pages of a book. Hence the name book gills. Third respiratory structure, book lungs. These are present in scorpions, spiders, etc. These are modified book gills. Tracheal system. Tracheal system constitute the main organ of respiration in many arthropods, including insects. It is an elaborate and efficient gas exchange system made up of branching elastic air tubes called trachea. These tubes open directly outside through the pores called spiracles. Present in butterfly, cockroach, mosquito, and other insects. These are the spiracles, trachea, air sacs, and these are the tracheoles. If we talk about the sensory system, all the major senses, that is touch, smell, hearing, sight, are found in arthropods due to various types of sensory organs having receptors for sensing the external stimuli. Different types of sensory structures found in arthropods are antennae, singularly known as antenna, as shown in figure. These are the whip-like, slender, jointed, movable appendages found on the anterior region of the head. These also possesses the joints, as antennae are further made up of smaller segments. It is clear from the picture. These antennae are made up of small segments. Second sensory structures are the eyes. Simple eyes are called ocelli. Compound eyes consist of further smaller units. These are the eyes in the arthropods. The eyes help these animals to perceive the light falling on them. However, the vision is not well developed like higher animals, but they are able to perceive the dim and bright light. This perception helps the animals to escape from dangers and serve other purposes also. The third sensory structure, stetocyst. These are also called the balancing organs. These provide the information about the change in position of animal to its brain, which helps in maintaining the balance of the animal. If we talk about the excretory system, the excretory system consists of fine, long, blind tubules called Malpighian tubules. These tubules remain attached to the alimentary canal and remove the waste from the body fluid. The nitrogenous waste is removed out with fecal matter through the anus. Next, the reproductive system. Arthropods are mostly dioecious, that is, male and female sexes are separate. The females are mostly oviparous, that is, they lay eggs. Fertilization. Fertilization is usually internal. Development. The development is direct in some and indirect in others. Hence, both type of developments are seen in the arthropods. Example of arthropods undergoing indirect development are Culex, Anopheles and Bombyx, and of direct development are cockroach and locust. Thanks a lot for paying the attention. Although it is not possible to cover the single largest phylum in a single lecture, more will be described in the upcoming lectures. We will discuss more about the classification of arthropods and the various sensory structures, the digestive system, the excretory system, the reproductive system, more in details in the upcoming lectures. Thanks a lot for paying the attention.